everyone, welcome to today's vlog. How are you all doing? Welcome to today's reading vlog. So on today's reading vlog, I am reading The Hate You Give, as you would have seen in the thumbnail or in the title. And if you saw my last video where I actually talked about this book and I said that I did start this book and I didn't finish it, and that's not because the book is bad, but because I kept on getting emotional, I kept on crying, and I just kept on like getting angry basically. So it's Black History Month and I think I should actually finally read this book and finish it. So that is what I'm doing today. Originally I stopped at chapter 10, that's where I stopped, but I decided to actually go from the start and read the whole book again. So I read like chapter 1 this morning and now I'm on chapter 2. I'm starting from chapter 2, and if I remember correctly, chapter 2 is where everything starts like going really wrong, and so yeah, so that's where I am at. I'm gonna continue reading it. I will finish this book in this vlog, so if you want to stay until the end for my final thoughts, you're more than welcome to do that. That will massively make me happy. But I think this vlog is probably going to be like 3 days, because I'm not going to finish this book today. I do have other things to do today, so I'm not just devoting my whole day to reading. I'm also gonna go take a walk because I feel like I need to clear my mind, and I'm gonna take my book with me. So wherever I end up reading, who knows, maybe I'll go in a cafe, in a park or somewhere and do some reading there. I don't know, but let's see what happens. I'm gonna take you with me so you get to see everything. I am gonna continue reading for like half an hour before I go out. Yeah, I'll update you guys and speak to you throughout the vlog. So this is why I can't get through this book. It's a lot, you know. I don't even want to record myself like this, but I guess I have to be honest. And if I decided to do a YouTube about books, I have to be honest. I can't just post nice things. This is gonna be a very depressing vlog. It's actually not going to be depressing at all. It will be fine after this. But if you have read The Hate You Give, or if you have seen the film, then you know. We just live in a very unfair world. It's a very unfair world. And I'll talk more about the book and what the book deals with at the end. But yeah. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna continue reading and I'll check in back with you in a little while, or I might go for a walk actually. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a walk. Good morning everyone and welcome to this part of the vlog. So I realized that I've actually been not a great vlogger this vlog. I started this vlog on Wednesday. It is now Sunday. Not great, but on Wednesday I worked, on Friday I worked. I did do a little bit of reading in between. Yesterday, Saturday, I thought I'll be able to read the book and actually finish it and finish the vlog, but I wasn't able to. I was doing a bunch of other stuff. I was also trying to get up a video for today, Sunday. So I was doing that and I didn't manage to vlog anything. But I did read like one chapter or something, if that helps, I don't know. But today is Sunday. I'm planning to finish the book today and to finish this vlog today because it is long. So I was watching over the footage for Wednesday and I realized that I've actually really been a terrible booktuber. I didn't even explain what this book is about. All you see me do is break down, cry, be upset, and you have no idea why. You have no idea what this book is about. So I thought in this part of the vlog, I will talk a little bit about what this book is about. So, you know, we are on the same page. Otherwise, it is very confusing. So this book deals with police brutality towards Black people. I am glad that I'm reading this book, especially at this time of the month where it is Black History Month. I'm glad that I was brave enough to finally pick it up and read it because, as you know, I've had it for some time. I bought it when it first came out and I just couldn't get through it. So I am glad that I am reading it and I am going to finish it because I think it's honestly a book that needs to be read. It's a book that I'm glad it's actually turned into a film. Although I haven't seen the film yet, but I am glad the film is out there for those of you who don't like reading. So essentially what the story is about, we follow a girl, a 16-year-old girl called Star who lives in two worlds. I keep on looking at the synopsis because I don't want to give away anything that's not at the synopsis. So if you do go pick it up, you are surprised and you get the whole experience of the book. So we follow a 16-year-old girl called Star who lives in two worlds. She goes to a posh school, which is a white school. We can say that. It's a white school. And she lives in a neighborhood, which is a Black neighborhood. And one fateful evening, she witnesses a police shooting of her best friend who was unharmed by the police. So we follow her from that journey, so we follow her from that moment of her basically trying to come to terms with that and what she does after and everything in between. This book so far has a lot of history in it. There is things in there that they talk about the Black Panther movement. Malcolm X is mentioned in there. It is honestly a really, really good book to read, especially if you are somebody who's watching this video and you're thinking to yourself, why do we have such thing as the Black Lives Matter movement? This is a perfect book to pick up and educate yourself on why we have the Black Lives Matter movement. For me, this book is very, very emotional because obviously I'm Black and obviously I have Black brothers, I have Black cousins, I have Black friends, and I'm a Black woman, as I said. So this is very much, very emotional for me. But so that is what the book is about. I hope that helps. I'll talk more at the end of the vlog when I finish the book and I'll give you my final thoughts on it at the end. But yeah, at the moment now, I am actually on chapter 15. The book, I think, has about 25 chapters or something like that. So this is how much I have left to read. So not a lot at all. Not a lot at all. So I'm going to get started with that and we'll finish it today. And I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the vlog. morning, everyone. How are we this morning? So it is the next day. It is Monday. I am rushing to get to work, but I thought I'll come on here and actually give you my final thoughts on The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. Wow. Can I just say, this book had me on a roller coaster of emotions. I was crying, I was happy, I was rooting for some characters, I felt a lot of love, and I felt a lot of anger as well, but also a lot of understanding. Where do I start? First of all, can I just say that I love Angie Thomas's writing. The way she writes, it is so real and is so beautiful and is so understanding. That is what you need in a book like this. So as I say, this book deals with police brutality and obviously racism towards Black people. But I just loved how she brought the story. The story was so authentic, it was so real. Although it's a novel slash a YA fiction, you can totally see this and be like, yeah, this happens in real life, because it does happen in real life. We follow this girl who lives in two different worlds, her neighborhood and her posh school. So she lives in two worlds, basically the world of being a Black girl and in a world where she has to tone down her Blackness. And it's this whole idea of that, and also the police shooting that we read about in the book. And it is very hard to actually talk about this book and summarize it without giving it away, and without I feel like I'm not gonna do it justice. But all I can say is that this is a book that must be read. You know, there are certain books you read and you think to yourself, if I didn't read that book, I wouldn't be missing much. However, there are certain books you read and you think to yourself, wow, this is a book that is like that. It's a book that must be read. Honestly, if you are watching this vlog and you're thinking to yourself, I don't know if I should read it or not, definitely go ahead and read it. It is heavy, it is emotional, but it is a book that you need to read and you take a lot away from it. There is a lot of history in here. There is a lot of understanding, and I love how Angie Thomas wrote about. She didn't just focus on saying that Black people are great and white people are bad, or she didn't do that. The way she wrote this story is just incredible, and I think for it to make sense, you need to go and read it, or you need to watch the film so you actually know what I am talking about. Because right now I'm talking in riddles and you're thinking to yourself, what is she talking about? Honestly, read this book. There is a lot of Tupac influence in here, because the author Angie Thomas is a rapper, so there is a lot of Tupac in here. Tupac is mentioned, Malcolm X is mentioned, the Black Panther movement is mentioned. There is a lot of history also mentioned in this book that you'll be like, oh, let me research about this and find out what that was about. It is incredible. It's, I think, one of my favorite books for Black History Month that I've chosen to read, and I am so glad that I picked it up and I finally read it and I finally finished it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. So thank you all for watching. Please do comment down below and let me know if you have read this book or seen the film, and we can have a chat about it in the comments down below. So I'll see you all in my next video. So stay safe, lots of love. Mwah. Bye.